Hello everyone, welcome to another Advent video, and as you can see I finally got my tree up. I've saved myself some time this year. I've only put on 2,000 lights instead of 3,000 and I can hardly tell the difference. It's quite bright in here because obviously I'm filming, but with the lights, well, I can dim the lights slightly or turn off a light. I don't know if that makes any difference. Shall we turn off another light? Oh, that's even better. Oh look, oh I look a lot better. You can hardly see me. So yes, I've got the tree up. Quite a large box of Christmas decorations, not just tree decorations but other decorations, things that I bought. I've given them to charity this weekend, well last weekend they went to charity with quite a lot of other stuff, because less is more. I looked at some of the decorations I got down from the loft and thought, well, I didn't use those last year, and a lot of them I didn't use the year before, so I've passed them on to somebody else. Good quality schmatter. Good quality schmatter. I'm not Jewish. Anyway, here it is, the tree. And here's today's Christmas jumper, recycled from last year. I have worn this before. Right, I'm going to have to change location, or I might have to move my... No, I can't really move it. I've got a little Christmas village up now where I was doing the video. So I might have to do it on the floor today. Hope you don't mind. Well, here we have the little Playmobil scene. What are you doing there, Fanny? Fanny is sitting on Santa's chair. Where is Santa? Fanny, oi, look at me when I'm talking to you. Fanny, where's Santa Claus? Oh, so he's popped to the little boy's room. Well, we'll just have to wait for Santa to join Fanny, and then we can open up the next window on the Playmobil Advent calendar.
Oh, I can't get in. This door is far too small for me. Oh, I need to lose some weight.
No, Santa, you silly sausage, come here. No, it's not a door. I thought that was a door for a miniature Santa, but it's just a sign to direct the customers to your grotto. Come here. Come on. Here he comes. Yeah. He is a little bit rotund, but he's been in lockdown like the rest of us, so we've all put weight on, haven't we? Yes, I'll forgive you, Santa. Now, Santa, I think someone's in your chair. Look. Fanny is sitting in your lovely G-plan chair. Or is it Parker Knoll? I don't know. Right, Fanny, off you go. I think you ought to get back onto that internet, Fanny, and see if anyone's done any online orders. I have a feeling, folks, that Fanny actually works here at the grotto/shop, because I've had a sneak peek, not you know, on the box, and there is another lady due to arrive, and she's in winter clothing. So I think the other lady is the customer and Fanny is the shopkeep. But we'll just leave Fanny and Santa there for a minute, and we'll open up the next door or window in the Advent calendar. Well, as it's the 9th of December, it's time to open door number 9. It's only a little door today. Ah, we have a tiny little fairy. And I'm sure a lot of you watching know all about fairies. Magical little creatures that live in the bottom of the average garden. Even if you don't have a garden, you'll find a fairy somewhere hiding, maybe under your bed. So I think, I don't know if this is a real fairy or just a toy fairy. Well, anyway, her wings have been removed, so I'm going to have to pop her wings back on. And she's even got a lovely little handbag. A handbag? Well, I've placed the fairy in the toy shop/grotto. Can you spot her? She is very, very small. Yes? Can you see her? Shout out. Yes, here she is, of course. Tiny little fairy. Now, I don't think this tiny little handbag, very small, I don't think that belongs to the fairy. It's a bit big. I think that's an additional, it's either an additional present or it belongs to the lady who's yet to arrive. Perhaps she left it on a previous visit and is coming back for it. Or it could just be another gift for an ungrateful child. We'll pop it in Santa's bulging sack and take a closer look at this delightful little fairy. Well, here she is. The camera didn't want to focus on the fairy, kept focusing on Santa. But here's the lovely little fairy. You can see the back, her wings. She's ready to take flight. I think she's a bit skew-if. Hang on. Perhaps not. I think it's my eyes that are a bit skew-if. There we go. Lovely golden wings. Perhaps this is Tinkerbell. Who knows? She might have lost her way from a West End production of Peter Pan. She's out of focus again. We don't want to focus on Santy. Oh, there we go. Put my big ugly hand. Look at her. She's so delicate and an excellent little gift if she is a toy fairy for any boy or girl. But I like to think that this is Tinkerbell. This is the real Tinkerbell. And she's just either doing some Christmas shopping herself or has lost her way. Well, it's time to leave the Playmobil Advent Calendar for today's video and play another tune on the vintage record player. Well, it looks like I left disc number 8 on the record player from yesterday, and that song was called Joseph, My Dear Joseph. So we can pop disc number 8 away and select the next disc, which predictably is disc number 9. And here we have 3 very young Charlie's Angels looking over a newborn Bosley. Although he's got quite a head of hair on him, hasn't he? So I don't think he's just come out of Mary's personal area. I think he's been out and fed for quite some weeks. So Charlie's Angels have turned up, as you can see, to give praise to the newborn Bosley. I'll pop the record on. I won't tell you what it is because it's another famous Christmas tune. Well, after a little bit of an unusual start, we had that very familiar hymn, Joy to the World. Well, that's about the end of today's Advent video. Don't forget to tune in same time, same place tomorrow when I'll be revealing another Playmobil piece and, of course, playing another tune on the mini vintage Plattenspieler. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. And I hope you're looking forward, as I am, to tomorrow's video. Bye for now.